Hi all, Jarvis here from eBusinessMasterclass.com. In this video, I'm going to give you a few tips on how to create traffic to your website. This is a part of the First Page Traffic Systems video training series. More specifically, I'm going to be chatting about the foundation of website traffic, which is the structure and the strength of a website. Now, as soon as a web page or a blog post is published, it's assigned PageRank by search engines. PageRank is associated with the page's strength, or how high it's going to get ranked in the search engines. When other pages on the internet link to any of your web pages, a little bit of the PageRank of these pages are passed on to yours. This makes your web pages being pointed to stronger in the eyes of the search engines. This is true whether the link to your website is coming from outside of your website, as in Facebook, Twitter, or Google, or even if you have pages from your own website pointing to pages within your own website. Which page on your site do you suppose should be the strongest of all? Your home page, of course. Your home page, meaning your domain name, should be the strongest of all web pages within your website. And how do you manage to get your home page to be the strongest of all of your web pages inside of the search engines? You have a link from every blog post which links back to your domain name. Get it now? Good. Pretty easy to understand, right? You simply pass off a wee bit of strength from your inner pages to your domain name. Now what about your blog posts? Should they be linking to each other? Well, if blog post 1 was about how to build a website, for instance, and blog post 6 was about how to install plugins on your website, then yes, one or both of these web pages should link to the other one. However, if blog post 5 was a page about how to build a house, then no, these two pages would not link to each other. But if blog post 3 had the title, How to Pour Concrete Footings, then post 5 and post 3 would link together in one way or another. Now, should similar blog posts link both ways, or should we only have one of these blog posts pointing to the other one? This is a great question. Something that hardly anyone understands online these days is that every single web page and every single blog post that we create should have its own purpose, its reason for being published. What is this reason? Well, each page or post should have a bit of a different reason, but in this case I'm going to focus on getting targeted website visitors. I'm not going to get into a head-on full SEO training course here, but at this point you're going to be learning some traffic basics. One of the most important of the hundreds of search engine algorithms. The word algorithm means the way it works, by the way. But one of the most important of these search engine algorithms is your web page or your blog post title. The titles of your posts should be something that real people are going to be looking for when they search for something online. Here's a few examples of good titles and bad titles for your website's pages. Here's a good blog post title, How to Build a Website from Scratch. You can see how people may be searching for this search term, right? Here's a bad blog post title, My Totally Amazing Trip to Timbuktu. See, this title may be good for a travel website or if you're sharing your website with your family, but as far as this title bringing people in from all over the place, it's just not going to work. Good blog post title, A Review of Weight Loss Programs. Again, you can see how people may be searching for the search term. Bad blog post title, Oh my, guess what happened today? Again, this title just isn't going to work when it comes to having people showing up on your website. Nobody is going to be searching for it. So keep your titles in mind when you're ready to put a page of content on your website. So now let's get back to the question of if blog posts should all be linking to each other or not. What you need to do in order to bring people to your website is organize a campaign. You want to focus on one certain topic and do a series of posts that are related to this one certain topic. Let's say, for instance, that your website was about affiliate marketing. Keep in mind that this is only an example. Your website can be about anything, and what I'm about to show you will work in any market. What you want to do is create one blog post that has a certain purpose. This purpose could be to increase the number of subscribers on your list. It could be about making a sale, or whatever you decide on. What we're looking at doing in this case is to get this post ranked at the top of the search engines, so we need to dig into keywords to find a title that we feel that we could rank for. This will be covered in the E Business Masterclass training on finding keywords for your niche. Okay, now let's say that we want it to rank for a keyword phrase, affiliate marketing tips for beginners. Simply create a page on your blog and do your best to get 1,000 words of content on this post. Should this page that we want to rank for be a page or a post? Search engines used to love the three-tier structure in which blog posts link back to pages and everything linked back to the home page. But it seems that this has changed now. It used to be that web pages ranked better than blog posts did. Now it seems that posts rank better than pages do, so make sure the pages that you want people to come to on your website are actually blog posts. And don't worry, this is all explained in the EBM tutorials. So now what we want to do is create more posts and link them back to this new page, making sure that the titles that we use are related to this new page. For instance, the first post could have a title like How to Create a PDF for Your Affiliate Marketing Business. Make sure that you include a link from this new post to the one that you want to rank for before it's published. I'm going to show you how to do that live in just a few minutes. You could call the second post How to Start Affiliate Marketing, again making sure there's an anchor tag linking back to your most important post. What we're doing here is adding search engine importance to your website using content and passing some of this new page rank onto the page that you want to rank for. What you see in front of you is a campaign that's going to rank a web page, or in this case, where your focus should be, a blog post. And don't forget to link everything back to your domain name too. And since Learn Affiliate Marketing Online and How Does Affiliate Marketing Work are almost identical titles, make sure there's a link going back and forth between these two posts. Are you starting to catch on yet? Not yet? Okay, here's a question for you. How many of these pages will it take to get your page listed at the top of the search engines? Well, that depends. It depends on how much content you have on your website. It depends on how your website is structured overall. It depends on how long your website is or was registered for, how old your website is, the WordPress plugins you use, the WordPress theme you use, the website hosting you use, plus it depends on more than 200 other Google ranking factors. But guess what it depends on most of all? It depends on your competition. It also depends on how well you have your competition analyzed, which is another session of the E Business Masterclass first page traffic systems. Right now I'm going to show you how to link web pages together on one of my websites. I'm going to be passing PageRank off live and in real time, showing you from the inside how this will help you create traffic to your website.